Patricia, can you tell me about your signature product, your apple cider vinegar?
Oh, I would love to, Dick. It's so good to be with you here today with all these beautiful magazines. You do natural solutions and eating naturally. Ooh, I love these magazines.
Thank you.
And thank you for all that you do, Dick. And I would say that our signature product started with Hippocrates, the father of medicine, in 400 BC, apple cider vinegar. You know the old adage, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Woohoo! Well, it sure keeps me going, and I feel ageless. And I've had people like Clint Eastwood for over 60 years. And he said, Patricia, when you mention the name Clint Eastwood, tell him I'm going to keep making movies. Tell him 108.
Wow.
Oh, yes, yes. And now listen to this. Here's our book, Apple Cider Vinegar Miracle Health System. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and the Bragg Organic Apple Cider Vinegar. Oh, with the mother. People say to me, Dick, what's the mother? That's the miracle enzymes. With, enzymes and nutrients galore for healing. And first, Hippocrates, what did he do? He detoxed, cleansed, and healed the body. He did it in 400 BC of his patients. You're thinking, he's the father of medicine, Hippocrates. And that's what my father stood on, this. And I've used it all my life. I have the Bragg Organic Apple Cider Vinegar with mother, the drink, 3 times a day, Dick. I have the Hollywood stars doing it. I have CEOs doing it. I kept J.C. Penney going to almost 100. Dr. Schul, the foot doctor, almost 100. Guess what? Yes. And my godfather, Del Webb, he had a long, beautiful life. He was the #1 builder in America of airports, hospitals, and guess what? He did all the missile bases in America. Yes. And so he, 6'4", kept healthy and strong. He was a Bragg follower since the age of 16. When my father had his family bring him to Phoenix, Arizona, and got on the healthy lifestyle, it saved his life after he was sprayed in Fresno with DDT. We want all of you to go organic. Don't panic. Your health is your wealth. And Dick, this is what you're sharing with people. How to live healthy. Well, how to eat healthy and natural. It's so important. Tell us a little more what you're doing.
You're right, it's exactly important. You only are as good as what you eat. And you have to invest in good food to be healthy.
Well, my father said, never tell your stomach you're poor. And listen to this. During the Big Depression years, my father had penny restaurants in New York City. He had 7 of them. You could eat all you wanted, cafeteria style, for a penny. But all vegetarian. All vegetarian. And Dad saw people that were starving. And he went to Bernard McFadden, who was the editor of Physical Culture magazine. And he said, I want to feed the poor. They're starving. He said, McFadden said, well, what do you want me to do about it, Paul? He said, I want to feed them. I want to feed them. He said, well, how will we do that? McFadden said to my dad. We can have penny restaurants. If they don't have a penny, they don't have to put it in. They go in. From 6 in the morning till 9 at night, they fed thousands of people in 7 restaurants in New York City.
Wow.
And Dad, some people were happy. Well, listen, I want you all to know that life can be beautiful. That's what we want for you. To Bragg.com. You can go to YouTube.com and you can hear me lecture. You go to Bragg.com and see all what we're doing at Bragg. Remember, my father, Paul Bragg, was the originator of health food stores in 1912. And remember, we give the Bragg exercise class in Hawaii, 43 years now, 6 days a week. Bragg, Hawaii, healthexercise.com. And everybody's invited. It's all free. Waikiki Beach, Fort Druzy Lawn, 9 to 10:30, every day except Sunday.
Okay.
And so we have people come from all over the world to that class. Well, God bless each one of you. And remember, we want you to be healthy. I have love in my heart for you. And God bless each one. And blessings over everything, every magazine that you put out, Dick. And I thank you for all that you do.
Thank you very much.